All right, we're going to call to order the meeting of the Oklahoma City Post-Employment Benefits Trust for Monday, January 13th, 2014. First item that we have is approval of the minutes from the December 9th, 2013 meeting. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Next is to receive the monthly investment flash report, and Doug is not here today with us. He will be here on the next quarterly report. If there are any questions, one of the things we did discuss was the watch status for one of our investment managers, and Doug said they could look at that. But he did add one thing, and I'll ask him to speak to it when we get back. If you look on page 3, I guess it is, of the report, the last page there. If you look at Thornburg International, they've got the MSCI EFA, and they added the MSCI ACWI XUS, which on another board that I'm on, they said that really more closely mirrors the mix of investments to Thornburg's that has both the developed and emerging markets, where the MSCI EFA is more developed markets, and so he just added that on there, so it's another one we can track and monitor. But that's one he'll speak to, and then give us more information on that watch status at the next meeting. So if there aren't any questions on the flash report, then I take a motion to receive the report.
Do we know, Mr. Chair, the mixture of developed and emerging markets?
I don't recall what the percentage is, but we can ask Doug to address that at the next meeting. Can you get, Davis, can you get with Doug on that and see if they'll...
The mixture between emerging and developed.
Right, and then because he was going to talk at the next meeting about the mix there and the comparison using the MSCI ACWI XUS, and how that more closely mirrors, but he could tell us what the mix is on the investments between the emerging and developed markets. So could I get a motion?
Move it.
All in favor? Any opposed? Next item is a resolution concurring with the Oklahoma City Municipal Facilities Trust Authority on contracting on behalf of the City of Oklahoma City and authorizing the renewal of the Modified Administrative Services Agreement with Blue Cross and Blue Shield.
I'll move the item.
Thank you. All in favor? Any opposed? Next item is with Express Scripts on implementation of the Medicare Part D plan, and Francis pointed out one correction on the agenda. On the agenda itself, it states, if you look towards the bottom, this is one that we had to go ahead and get in place, and so I signed it, and we're bringing it forward to you to ratify. In the future, Francis and I were talking about it. If we get in a situation, I mean, hopefully we won't be in a situation like that between meetings, we won't have to do that. But if we do, before I sign anything like that, I'll make sure that I contact each one of the members and make you aware of what our situation is. Because in this one, we had the situation and had to act, and we talked to legal, and they said I could sign it and we could ratify it. But I really would feel more comfortable talking to all the members if we're going to do something like that. And our hope would be we don't have to do something like that. But one of the correction is that it says, effective January 1st, 2014, and ratification of the chairman's and secretary's actions in signing the agreement. And the secretary actually did not sign the agreement, just the chairman did, so that's the only correction on that. And we did brief legal and check with legal on that before we took that action. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Next one is acceptance of the interim financial statements for the 5 months ended November 30th. Are there any questions or discussion on that item? All in favor? Any opposed? All right. Ratifying the claims listing is item number 7. Can I get a motion?
Move the item.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Are there any items from the board members or from staff? Did you have any questions, Frank, on the Medicare?
The ratification? Yes. The Medicare Part D.
All right. Any other issues or questions? Seeing none, we are adjourned.